They easily open, and on the other side, you see a diminutive form some distance away on a platform inside a chamber that is about 50 feet long. I almost feel like I should make it, but okay. The door opens up, and you've got this chamber that's 50 feet across from where you're standing. There's a platform just yonder, and upon the platform is a little bit of a furnishing. That is to say, there's a bench and a table. It stretches off to the right, probably about 1.5 times that. Okay, so it's a slight rectangular shape. The roof here is going to be about 50 feet tall itself, with a mezzanine running the length overhead where you're standing. The room is pretty much devoid of anything save for the silhouettes that you see up top of the platform amidst the furnishings. The rest of the chamber is one large space, more or less devoid of furnishings, like I said, save for some scraps of wood, what look to be broken benches, and then at the far end, a door similar to the one that you just entered through, that sits slightly ajar with a bit of snow blowing through. The silhouette rouses up top there, and you hear in the distance the echo of something like some voices murmuring back and forward.
Back out.
Okay.
I need that healing.
Again?
Yeah, we'll lose this.
Why?
You got the 17, and then you're...
I got the 35 for the fucking... The 32 for the...
Did you fail?
Yeah.
But your fire resistance...
the explosion.
Oh, so I take half. I still need 90 points. The jump I figured it out.
The bit of wind blowing.
Don't you have any healing potions left?
So you're situated here, just outside this
Yeah,
door.
like I said, I backed up.
I'll give
Like,
you
it
2
sounds
of
like
mine.
they're loading guns.
I'll give you 2 of my healing potions.
Okay. And they do a D8?
1d8 plus 1.
Othello looks towards you, and then looks towards you. Man of Palor, your recommendation.
What does the guy look like? What does the figure look like?
Diminutive silhouette in the distance, about 50 feet away. Shrouded in darkness.
Like dark vision.
50 feet away? What's your range? 60 feet?
It's like 30 feet.
Oh, is it? Okay, yeah.
So if they started to hear gunshots...
Loading. You hear gun loading, but you don't hear gunshots.
No, but me.
I don't
I
know.
was shooting a gun.
If they hear gunshots?
Yeah.
Well,
Because I am shooting.
they are holed up some distance down a staircase, like I'm saying, 100-foot staircase.
My elven ears
and then
will
along
hear it.
this corridor that's revealed to the elements.
I'm having Ruhal watch the staircase in behind me while I perform my experiments with my rifle.
Okay, very nice. And what experiments with your rifle? You have probably about half an hour.
I start by shooting one of the Hummers and then seeing what happens after that.
Yeah.
Does it get brought back by the energy wave?
You fire upon one of them, killing it.
Mm-hmm.
A moment later, place erupts. And then you wait and watch, and sure as shit.
And the next time I shoot the energy reforming into the guy, during the
Your
energy
bolt passes through it, causes the
Radiant.
ribbons to stream.
radiant laser.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
I get it. Your bolt passes through it. Some of it is absorbed by it, but otherwise it's just like broken apart, and then it kind of like coalesces and does its thing anyway.
Okay.
There doesn't seem to be a way to interrupt it.
Is there anything breakable in the room?
No.
No.
Everything that could have been destroyed fucking was long ago.
Alright.
RuPaul sees movement on the staircase.
Like down this way? Or-
Yes.
Okay. I'll throw in a water skin in there.
Okay.
And see what happens.
Yeah, it gets destroyed, completely evaporated.
It does not reform. Shoot the phylactery. I'll shoot the phylactery. rebounded somewhere?
Hits the ceiling harmlessly.
Like it goes, doesn't go straight through. It just gets.
No, it literally just deflects off.
Okay. And then I will try during one of its explosion intermediate cascading things.
Oh, firing into it while it's exploding?
That's the next step, yes.
Okay. Nothing happens.
Then I try for the cable. So this is what, 6, 7 shots in?
Yeah, let me just, a massive eruption of predatory fish flies out from the side of the mountain down below. You don't see it, but it's happening.
I know what's happening, yes.
It's happening. Fucking... One day I'm gonna have to explain all of this somehow.
No.
Right?
No one's gonna ask.
Anyway.
Not even on there.
So, as you're firing into it, RuPaul can make, I think it's a wisdom save. 15 or better.
Okay.
Okay, hold person takes over.
Okay.
He falls stoic. He sees a short, diminutive figure run up to him. It's got kind of a childlike face, dark skinned, bulbous eyes, bulbous black pitted eyes. As the figure peers into him, he sees, he's just like one of these, right? Looking around. And he feels himself get grabbed by the feet and slowly get dragged down. He doesn't see who's grabbed. And short people is grabbing me. Short people that got me.
He gets pulled down.
So he's getting yanked while you're just sitting there like.
There's a huge clank and smash as the guy in full plate tumbles over.
Very loud.
And it lasts for how long? As opposed to the guy in full
10
plate being
seconds-ish every
dragged
time.
slowly down the
It's
stairs.
a pretty big explosion. It's like conflagration. It's intense. It's an intense experience.
So I
But
made
anyway.
a glance back.
So your passive perception is still 15, and they're not making stealth check. So you hear something going on. You absolutely do. It was up to you if RuPaul is going to alert you. I don't really care if he does or doesn't.
Oh,
But he gets held person.
yeah. Okay.
Falls over with a loud clank, and starts getting dragged down.
Okay.
Cool. With that said, Ivor can look yonder.
Yes.
Okay, and sees several small Negro children standing in rather fine-looking armors made of furs and plating of some sort. One of them has a rifle trained on Ivor. The rest have fingers or a sword, depending.
This is happening in this room.
This is up in this room.
Yeah.
You guys are over there.
Apparently they made it past you guys. On the one-way staircase.
Very good. They got skills, eh?
Yeah, eh? So,
I'm picturing the little bird scene in Game of Thrones. Come on, do it. I feel, what's his face?
Yeah.
All the kids.
Remember how last week you were like, "Oh, Game of Thrones is pretty good." I was like, "Yeah," and you're like, "Well, what happened?" I was like, "I don't know." I was trying to think of something that was really good. I only watched the first 10 minutes of it.
spoiler
So I
alert,
watched it. It was
we don't
awesome.
have them. Just so you
Oh,
guys
you
know,
saw
we don't
that.
have
Yeah, that
spoiler
was
alerts.
awesome.
So you may learn something about a show that you didn't want to learn.
It's been a week, goddammit. It's
Yeah.
your own
I haven't
fucking
seen
fault.
any of the fucking episodes. I binge watched it after the whole series is done. The whole season is done.
Then you have months to forget about what I spoiled you for.
How do you not have it spoiled with it when it's all over the internet?
I don't read anything about it online. I just avoid everything.
Because it's fucking everywhere.
Yeah.
It's not really though.
Well, I play
They
online
spoil
games
it in
and it's all over the
advertisements.
place. Like you can't play a game
Sup,
online
Persephone?
without somebody spoiling Game of Thrones. Especially when a major character dies.
No, I just don't pay attention. Y'all is poo heads. Very nice.
So anyways, I turn around and I slowly put my rifle diagonal on the wall. Just set it down.
Okay.
You're not gonna kill the kids?
I didn't say I wasn't going to do that.
The
Just
one
putting my rifle down.
You put your rifle down. The one that's got a rifle trained on you actually lowers his slightly,
Just remember, Taylor's watching you.
The one that has a sword out lowers it and walks forward. Got the
Common. Elf.
you. Good. He takes a moment. You. And then he thinks about it. Enemy. And then he raises his sword quickly as though he might have triggered something.
I don't know. You know what? Fuck it. Telepathy in his head. I don't know.
He suddenly is stricken with this and looks towards you and then looks
Witchcraft,
back.
witchery,
And then-
sorcery.
Lowers and then raises and then lowers the sword again. And then raises it again. And then he's not sure where it came from and he lowers it again. But that.
So I point to the ear thing on my head.
He does one of these and then looks,
Like the communication
gives a
thing.
slow nod.
I tap that, then I point at him.
He does like this sort of doubtful, okay, sure. He doesn't understand, but he gets that you're doing something. So he's confirmed that it's you and doesn't know what to make of it. It's still kind of freaky. At which point suddenly there's another explosion. And the place is rocked.
My capabilities.
And a massive very good, and a massive eruption of predatory fish takes place underneath the tower. Wetly do hundreds of massive fish with their sharp angled fins and their razor sharp rows of teeth splatter onto the mountain tops below, falling through the clouds, sailing wetly, smacking into the stone and erupting gore and fish parts all over the valley and snow. As we were then.
Has the pile become sentient yet?
So, it's a gift that keeps on giving. It is what it is. 10 million experience doesn't go for nothing. So in any event, he confirms that something is happening, and then he gives a smile and a nod, sheathes his sword, and say, "Eva, ball."
I shoot ball.
No. Magic hold. Othello walks forward at this point and goes,
I thought Othello was down with
It
me.
was like
oh yeah, no,
30
never mind. Othello
minutes
is
down
30
this
minutes
way.
down that. Don't do shit. Othello is not currently versed in however many different languages. The camera's going to pan over to Othello and show him completely clueless about what's going on upstairs because it's back to you guys. What do you guys do?
You hear gunshots in the distance. And explosions.
The explosions are normal.
Yeah.
No, we didn't hear the gunshots. I started. I'm like, we must go back. Our friends today.
Like, I'm just going to be upfront. You know I'm going to do this. I didn't tell you I'm going to do this, but knowing Ivor, you know he's going to shoot it.
Yes.
Yo, zip him up. Chill, alright? Get your band. It's that simple, buddy.
So, we're making our way back.
I say a prayer to Paylor
Hey?
to help.
Othello with me.
Othello is with you, and you're making a prayer?
A prayer to Paylor to help me come to the conclusion that Ivor is a good person because I can't see it.
Okay, you have a minor moment where you're drawn inside your own consciousness and you're showing the father. He's leaning up against the table. He's got one foot up. He's reading the paper and he looks over and he's got a big cigar hanging out of his mouth. Yeah, no shit. Looks back at his hand and it fades to black. And you come forth. You're like, thank you, Father.
Thank you, Father.
I think.
That solidified my opinion of Ivor. I appreciate it.
And what is that now?
Oh, it's awesome.
That you are evil and you need to be
Dude,
quelled.
seriously, last warning. And then I just right-click your name and you're gone, though. It's up to you. Either you're watching or you're getting it off. That's it.
Who are you talking to?
Some asshole. He's being a troll.
I
Thanks
was
for
going to tell you got a troll.
Yeah,
I
I'm
mean, his
well
name
aware
is
of it. I got it in my
Zip'em
face.
69. I mean, what do you
Like,
expect from
literally.
that?
I have no patience, buddy. You caught me on a good night.
As opposed to Friday the 13th.
Oh, whatever. It's Paul. It's fine.
So
I don't troll like that.
what was
Yeah.
in our room? Just a figure chilling on a platform?